Just came, just left from the doctor's office, and we're having, I should say, supper. And good, kind of eat. So I guess after a while, I'm gonna hit the road, head back to Mississippi, leave Tennessee. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, right? I know. So today I'll talk to you about my week 13 and 14 update on my pregnancy. Okay, so I'm currently still at home on bed rest, which I'm up in the house sitting at the kitchen table and just trying to, I just get myself back in the groove of being up all day rather than taking naps because I have to go back to work next week on Tuesday after my doctor appointment. So let's get into it. Okay, so week 13 was very dramatic for me, if you want to say dramatic, but I got kind of nervous and kind of fearful because I had been constipated all week and all week long, and so I decided to go to the restroom, and when I did, I had to strain to have a bowel movement. I know it's TMI, I'm sorry, but I had to strain to have a bowel movement, and after I had the bowel movement, I felt something strange. It felt like a bubble or something that was, down there in down there in the area where the baby's supposed to come out. And I was like, something is not right. I experienced it before with my other two pregnancies of having a miscarriage, and I was constipated then as well. But I just Googled it, and I didn't think nothing of it to go to the emergency room or go to the doctor to get it checked out. And anyway, one time it happened when I was on my way to our spring break to Florida. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but I think it's okay. So anyway, when it happened, I took a picture. I know, right? And I called my sister. I sent the picture to my husband, and I called my sister, and I told her what was going on. And she was like, don't wait, go to the doctor now. Don't take anything lightly. Just go around. We want to make sure everything is going the way it's supposed to be. I was like, I'm not bleeding. I'm not passing mucus plug like I was with my other pregnancy, and she was like, no, how do you feel? I was like, it's uncomfortable, I kind of feel. And she was like, well, you need to go. And she was like, if your husband doesn't come, then you tell him, I'll take you. So, but when I sent him the picture, he was like, what in the world is that? And I was like, it's me. It's like I'm having that problem again. I can't go to the restroom, and that's what happened when I did go. So anyway, long story short, he takes me to the doctor. My doctor wasn't there, and I had to see a nurse practitioner. And by the time I got seen, because I was a walk-in, by the time I got seen, it had went back up. And when she checked me down there, she was like, okay, everything seemed to be normal and everything. She was like, asking me exactly what happened. I showed her the picture and everything. And she was like, okay, just come down. It's okay. It has happened before. So we went over. I asked her, could we check on the baby, make sure the baby was okay. So we went to ultrasound, and they looked at the baby, and the baby was fine, and the baby was moving all around, and she just looked around, looked for any blood bleeding inside. She didn't check the baby heart rate because my doctor doesn't want them to check the baby heart rate with that particular machine. He said their machine is older, and he don't like it. He preferred not to check baby's heart rate with it, just look for the flicker and everything. So anyway, it turns out it was okay. She told me to go home, take some Colate, drink some prune juice, And also she told me to take like 1/4 cup of magnesium citrate, and it's like a laxative. And I took all that, and I was taking 2 collates a day. And by the end of the week, I had a bowel movement, and I was really like crampy for like 3 days. And after I went that time, I didn't go again, and I was kind of scared of that as well. But everything worked itself out. And everything, and the baby is doing fine, and just moving around, being busy, growing, and everything. So that was week 13. I still had a problem with eating food, making myself eat, and trying to say, okay, just reminding myself I need to eat, and which is strange and unusual because, you should have this urgency to eat. But I didn't, not that week, not week 13. I didn't. I was very gassy. Very gassy. Lower back ache. That's about it. I think that was all with week 13. And I did get a picture of the baby for week 13. But I don't feel like getting up on it yet. So, but I do have the one for week 14, which I went to see my specialist on yesterday. So, week 14. Week 14, I think I had pretty much the same symptoms, although my eating habit has improved. I'm a lot more hungrier. I'm hungrier more. I'm hungrier. And I tend to snack a lot, like instead of eating a meal, I snack, like have some peanuts, trail mix, and whatever my craving, I have it as well. But I try not to overdo it. Like right now, I'm eating the little Debbie cake, the zebra cake, and I try not to do it. I ate one, so I say the other one for tomorrow. But excuse me. But yeah, so I try not to overdo it with that. Baby for week 14. We got to go to the specialist so that he could check my cervix and check the baby. And he's keeping a record as well of the development of the baby. They asked if we want a genetic testing done, and we declined because, regardless, it's still our baby, and I'm still going to care for it. But I'm praying that God bless us with a healthy baby and a safe birth. So here are some pictures of the baby. This is week 13. This is week 13. Okay, this is week 13. There's the baby. Look kind of like a little alien a little bit, but you can see the hand there, and the thigh area, and the stomach, and the other hand over there. And here's this front profile. And there's the baby feet. The 2 little feet right there. Okay. So, and let me see if I can go get week 14 ultrasound. Yep. So week. There you go. Hold on, I'm cooking and want my food to dry out. I gotta add some more water to the pot. And there we go. Okay, so let me take a seat first. Whew. All right, so here we go. So week 14, here is baby. And these are the pictures we got from the specialist on yesterday. And we have the baby, the whole baby. She zoomed in really, really close, and there you can see the baby fizz. He or she is balling up their fizz, and you can see all 5 fingers. I'm like, oh my God, it is so amazing. And there she is, he or she, with their leg propped up. There's the leg right there propped up side the wall, just up in there chilling, you know. And there's one right there. You can actually see the umbilical cord back there in the background a little bit. And there's a closer view. So now, so baby is really growing, and we're out of the first trimester. I'm into the second trimester, and I am feeling so blessed because God has blessed me to go beyond the point that broke me, you know, but it also made me stronger, and just gave me an overall different aspect of life to be thankful for the little moments in life and not so consumed about the bigger ones. So there you have week 13 and week 14. It's really too much, not much going on. Just trying to get back in a routine of going to work, staying awake and being active, you know, because it's coming with the kids and everything. But oh yeah, I also got some news. The doctor told me, my OB, not my specialist, but the OB told me that because of my previous C-section, even though I was able to push out my first miscarriage baby at 14 weeks, he is not comfortable in allowing me to give birth vaginally because of our community-like hospital, where more doctors are on call than they are present in the hospital, because it's such a small area here. I mean, there. And so I was kind of disappointed and kind of down, because I was looking forward and saying, okay, this is my last baby, and I just want my husband to have the experience of seeing me push a baby out and everything. And I'm praying that perhaps he'll have a different say-so with this, because, you know, but if it is, then it's nothing I can object to, because it's the safety of my baby comes first. And that's the main thing that I keep looking, because my mother-in-law is supposed to come over after her doctor appointment. So the safety of my baby comes first. So I don't want my old C-section scar to reopen and rupture and cause bleeding internally while the baby's coming out. And he's saying that they won't be able to save the baby quick enough, because the other doctors and everything have to come in. But maybe after, since things probably will go a little bit better, be down in the second trimester, maybe he'll feel more comfortable doing the surgery. And I'm gonna keep my finger crossed. But it is what it is, you know. So either way. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm making this video longer than what it needs to be. So let's look at the bump in my shirt. And I'm trying not to poke it out, but I did have eight a little bit. So there's the bump, and there's the bump in the black. That's a lot of black I got on, I know, right? And there we have. Now in the front you can't hardly tell, but from the sides you can. And these are just old scars. old stretch marks where they didn't have enough, to pull it down. So those just old previous stretch marks, and I don't mind that. And my skin is not as tight as I think. I got a lot of loose because I had love handles on this side, so I think the baby has a lot of room. But at times, sometimes I think that the baby's tight in there. Like it was on the ultrasound yesterday. It was kind of balled up in a little ball, sleeping. She had to wake the baby up. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my update. And if you would like for me to do anything other than what I'm doing now, like before I go back to work, or it doesn't matter, I make time. Anything else that you like to see, you can comment below. Any question that you have about my previous miscarriages, or my cycles of using Clemoid, I can talk about that. What else I could talk about? I don't know. I can do a clean with me video. The house always need cleaning. I know what the next video is, but it's going to be a surprise. So you all be on the lookout for that. My next video. I think you're going to enjoy it. All right. So thank you. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and click the subscribe button to subscribe so that you'll know when my videos are up, as well as click that little bell so you can get the notification when you're not on YouTube at all. So thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.